Hello everybody, it is the 29th of March and it's a Saturday and I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know about the severe weather that is about to hit us in the United States and all you need to know. Alrighty, if we look at this map we could see that of severe weather, we could see that right here there is a slight chance of weather and right there there's a slight chance of weather. The areas affected are right there. If you take a look at the places around it, like around here, we could see that there is a marginal chance and the places affected are over here. Then this light green is, there's still a chance, but it's not super likely. The chances of a tornado over there are pretty low, but there's still a chance. Over here in Oklahoma, we got a 5% chance, and around there, we got a 2% chance. Now down over here, we also have another 2% chance of a tornado. Looking at this map of hail, we could see that there's a 15% chance of 1 inch in diameter of hail or larger within a 25 miles of a point. So over here in Oklahoma and the states surrounding it, we could see that there's a 15% chance, and then around there, there's a 5% chance, and then back down here, there is another 15% chance, and this is actually kind of similar to the categorical outlook map that we were looking at earlier, which shows that these are the two places where the storms are going to be actually super powerful, but around them are still going to be pretty powerful. Tomorrow, Sunday, March 30th, we'll see that there is going to be very high amounts of storms. If we look at in the middle here, we'll see that these are the states affected, which is Indianapolis, Memphis, Nashville, or that's a cities kind of thing. So yeah, there's like a lot of there's gonna be a big storm over here. If we take a look at the tornado probabilities, it is going to be quite high at a 10% chance over here in these few states. And if we look at where the chances are, we'll see Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Louisiana, or Louisville, sorry, Evansville, Clarksville, Tennessee, a lot of places. And then the 5%, there's like these, and the 2%, there's those places. If we look at the wind, we'll see that there's going to be some very powerful wind over here. This is probability of damaging thunderstorm winds or gust winds of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of point. So 30% chance of 50 knots or higher wind. And if we look at hail, there is a 30% chance of 1 inch in diameter of hail or larger within 25 miles of a point. So we'll see that there's going to be some large hail over here, and these are the places affected down here. This storm is going to be crazy. If we look at the CAPE, which is, if you guys don't know, CAPE is just basically a measurement of weather that just basically gives us a visualization or a image in our heads of the chances of a storm. So over, this is March 29th, which is today. If we go over, we can see that it gets really high up here, which is up here in the 2,000 to like 3,000 range, which means that there's a chance of very severe weather down here. We can continue and we can see that as time goes by, we can see that the CAPE is going to start rising up there into the areas that there's going to be a huge storm in, and yeah. If we take a look at the composite reflectivity over the next few days, we'll see that on Saturday there isn't too bad, and then on Sunday we'll see the storm kind of start rolling in, and then we'll see it over here, which is where the storm is going to be really bad, and then over the multiple days we'll see that how the weather in the United States unfolds. Alright, so that is it for today's video. If you are in these areas for the 29th or the 30th or maybe even the 31st, be careful. Make sure that you're watching out for all the storms, and don't just use this as your information. Stay updated with other weather forecasting YouTubers or sources. I recommend NOAA. They're really good and they give you all of the information you need. So if you're over there, be safe. There is going to be a lot of severe storms over there, so just be safe. See ya.